3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and welcome. We're once again on this fine YouTube channel. This day, we're unboxing computer parts.
Yeah, this is Joeofthemasks and
His friend Jeremy, I suppose. So, like any good computer, the first thing we're going to unbox is the case itself. So this is a Thermaltake VL8001 W2Z or the V3 Black.
does it matter the fancy numbers? Or are they just fancy numbers?
It's fancy numbers for the people at home that want to take count. At the end of the day, it's best to just get a case which works for you and or that you're willing to pay for. For me, kind of a cheapskate, so I found a case which is basically good enough.
What you're willing to pay for?
Technically true, yeah. As always, we have the trusty styrofoam.
Gotta love that styrofoam.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it for when I go across the country with this
Oh, that's
guy.
true, yeah. I was gonna be like, can I cut it up and use it for stuff?
Nope.
You're probably gonna use it.
So anyways, you pull the styrofoam aside, and then the case will open up on the bottom. You can tell it's the bottom because it's got the feet.
Gas.
Yeah, the gas. So you pull that away, and then you can probably throw that away responsibly.
Or we can dump it into the ocean and let the seagulls choke on it.
Yeah, they would.
They would,
They're
yeah.
stupid like that. At any rate.
Reason they call them bird brains.
Yeah. I know you love this internet.
Making my skin tingle.
There's a slow one, and then for all you quickies out there you go. And then something kind of in the middle. That's that.
Alright.
At any rate, the front of this guy has, of course, the power button. Then there's the reset button. You have the capability of putting 2 trays in here. At least, yeah, 2 trays, maybe 3.
Is there a reason you can just see the trays, or is that just fun?
You can put a Blu-ray drive or a DVD drive in there, or a fan control system in the front of it.
Okay.
In case you want, manual control of your fans. Dual USBs, they're just 2.0, nothing special. And then, of course, in and out for audio. On the back, well, there's not much there. I mean, technically there's a connection right here, so you could do a external loop if you felt like it. I'm not going to do that. A little past my budget. But, let's pop this guy open. And see the inside before we end the video. Any questions, Joe?
Oh, so far this one hasn't been very technical, just physical, and I think most of us understand physical thing.
Yeah.
About to say physics, but I'm like, this isn't physics.
Physics is an interesting thing, because if you do it properly and teach it properly, it's not too hard to understand.
Shouldn't
on the
you
basic level.
unscrew this side? Because this looks like the side that comes out, just slides out this one.
Well, there's
no, they both do.
There's
okay.
2 sides. This front side is designed so you can insert the motherboard and the graphics card and the CPU and everything right there. The back side is designed so you can do cable management better.
Ah.
Yeah. Can you pull this up? Maybe? Huh. I'll investigate that while we're halfway through. But we've got a whole bunch of standoff brackets, a little bit of wires in there for speakers. And of course the front end connection, so that's got all the USBs and powers and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the fan. For
controls the power to the fan.
Yeah,
stuff.
it's going to plug into the motherboard, supply 12 volts power, I want to say, and turn the fan. Nothing too crazy. I'm guessing the motherboard actually sits on that, or either that prevents the power supply from sitting in there. But if you look on the inside, you can see all the different trays for a hard drive in there. For the hard drive, and these are the 5.25 bay, I believe they're called. And these are usually designed for fan controls or...
What are the 5.2 bays for?
Those are Blu-rays, fan controls,
okay,
things like this. And these guys are designed for hard drives.
Gasp.
Yep.
Alright, anything else about the...
I guess I could show you the other side of the wiring half. It's pretty dull though, it's just a little crawl space basically.
Yay, crawl spaces! I remember those as a child, having to run pipe underneath buildings.
Yeah. What's interesting is crawl spaces are not a necessary thing in places that stay warm year round. So Southern California, Florida, Brazil, places like those don't necessarily require crawl spaces. And you can just put the house right directly on a concrete slab.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I would have loved that as a child.
The reason why you have crawl spaces is so you can prevent air from freezing below.
Yeah, and also so you can like scare small children by making them crawl pipe underneath.
All the little spiders. But yeah, basically you can try to stomach as much as you can in there, and that's about it.
Beautiful.
Nothing too crazy. Oh, and you can stick a up to 240 millimeter radiator on top, if you're so inclined.
Help keep it cool.
But I think that
That's it for the case. Now moving on to the rest of the computer.